One cold winter morning, I woke up to the sound of the birds chirping in the trees. It was the first day of the holidays, and I thought to myself, what a great day to record another Hypixel video. I walked over to my gaming setup, opened Minecraft, and clicked on Hypixel. Welcome to playing other Bedwars servers because Hypixel is down. Trust me, when Hypixel opens again, I will record more for you guys. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. It's up to you, but it would mean the world to me if you did. Anyway, enjoy the video! We open up to Mineplex, where I walk in the completely wrong direction of the gen. Anyway, I buy some things, throw some stuff in my e-chest, and notice Red just storming our base, so I fight them. I end up killing them and trying out this thing called a knitted platform that does that. And I fight Red again and just get absolutely destroyed. I fight Red, and because Mineplex has weird hitbox sounds, I don't actually notice I'm comboing him. But I ignore one of the Reds, run to the base, and get, basically annihilated. When I die though, our cake actually gets eaten, and I spawn in to see a completely full iron with an iron sword and just get demolished. Now we are in Egg Wars, and I walk over to the Egg Wars shop, grab some iron and gold, and buy some things from the Egg Wars shop. I buy a wooden sword and immediately replace it with a better stone sword. I end up diagonally rushing, but get glitched in a block. It was slightly confusing. Anyway, I fight here and start spam clicking on Ducky Da Boy and realize it's not 1.8, because CubeCraft just doesn't like 1.8, I guess. Anyway, I start not spam clicking and fighting how you're meant to fight in 1.12, and he ends up leading me right over to his egg. So I kill him and destroy his egg. I end up fighting him, but he seems to have some kind of immunity because that's just how it works, I guess. And because I'm trash at 1.12, we kill each other. Anyway, I end up rushing whatever base this is, I don't really know. And break their egg. Anyway, I notice Yellow bridging off to mid, so I chase after him, and before he notices anything, I stab him. And eat some food. Anyway, I rush mid using that yellow bridge, and I noticed green here before, so I grab some diamonds and chase after green. I throw the diamonds on the roof because I don't want to lose them in the fight, and I don't want green to get too overpowered, so I stalk him. He ends up running away, so my plan doesn't end up working, but I go over to the base I predict him to be at, and he goes in a completely other direction. So I end up chasing after him, and after grabbing some loot, we have an intense battle. I throw the things in the void and just get stabbed. Anyway, I get stacked again, bridge to mid. Bridge to mid. Arrive at mid, grab some materials, and go back to yellow base where I buy myself a fresh set of iron armor and an iron sword. I bridge over to to black base, who is the only other team in the game other than green. I jump down onto his egg, but because he is clay, I end up buying a stone pickaxe. I break the bed as black respawns, so I should be able to kill black here. Which I do. Anyway, I heard ladder sounds and some eating, so I knew that green was here, so we had an intense fight. I go to mid, grab some materials, but green has a bow, so I block myself behind, eat some food, and make the fatal mistake of peeking. Anyway, green goes to my base, so I resort to begging him not to kill me. it doesn't work. Now, straight away, I noticed this was, like, incredibly similar to, standard Hypixel. It was, in fact, just a complete copy of the playground map. Anyway, but blue's pushing us, so I push them back and start ninja bridging, and just, it completely failed, because I'm amazing. Anyway, I jumped down and managed to kill both of them, giving me a good opportunity to break their bed. I get stabbed a few times. I might be able to kill one, but unfortunately the other comes and I die. Anyway, I notice yellow bridging back to our base when I respawn, so I have to bridge back up to them. I meet them at the bridge, but they're more prepared and hit me a few times. Both of them are here, and I have the strangest bridge battle. I end up pushing again. But both of them are here again, and I place blocks that just immediately disappear. So I kill one, kill the other, and just make a beeline for their bed. Unfortunately, when I arrived there, I noticed they had endstone. I tried to block trap that guy, but I didn't have time to break it, so I just end up suiciding him. I end up pushing again, but they're also making push on us, so I maneuver around them. Unfortunately, my advanced maneuvering techniques don't work and I die. I grab a few materials to be greeted by yellow on our roof, but I ignore them and run past. I get to their base just to be met with a bed destroyed sign. So I buy a pickaxe, fight yellow, nearly die, but break their bed in time. Now, it's going to be up to me to 2v1 yellow here, because both of them had died and both of them will be at their bed. I managed to knock Winston off, and Brian Kai, or however you pronounce that, and I have an epic battle. I end up rushing Diamond Gen, and there's no cap on the Diamond Gen, so I got 9 diamonds, bought us Sharp, Prot 2, and Heal Pool. I end up going to mid and collecting a few emeralds. But as I arrive at the second emerald gen, I'm shocked to be greeted by A, no emeralds, and B, my teammate's death. I eat a gapple and prepare for the fight against white. I managed to knock him off pretty easily, but now red's chasing after me. I'm not in a good position, but luckily white kills, another white kills the red, and I end up fighting white instead. He had a lot of resources, but I end up being a bit greedy and go for even more resources. But instead, white tries to fight me, so I fireball him in the face. I notice that he's doing this little cutting corner trick, so I try and do it back on him, and I gain a bit of a lead. I end up going in for the PvP fight against white, and after a little bit of a lag back, he runs away. I decide it's not worth risking my life for it, so I just eat a gapple, chase after him, and run. I end up going back, buy myself some diamond armor, an E-Pearl, and Prot 3. I throw a fireball at white. It does nothing. Unfortunately, I see red at mid, so I can't spend too much time left here, so I just end up bridging out. I notice that red bed gets destroyed by white, so I might stand a bit of a chance, but I end up wasting a jump pot on red, even though their bed was destroyed. Anyway, I arrive at white, and after having a bit of a midlife crisis deciding which block to mine, I get their bed. I grab some more diamonds, go to the upgrade shop, and buy Prot 4. I'm super stacked, but I waste way more fireballs than I needed to on white. Luckily, one of the whites just commits suicide, so I round the corner to see that the other white had also committed suicide. So I won! And to join me with my celebration was my iron golem.